And we're live. Welcome, everybody, to the Pressure Cooker. I am Anthony Irwin, joined here by Aaron Larsoul and now Sabrina Merchant.
Look at this. Look at this.
We are all three watching this game. Well, I guess Aaron is still working on watching.
No. I'm watching. Technical difficulties.
Aaron was frantically trying to find a way.
My sister was staying with me. My sister took an extra HDMI cable, and I was like, I'm not gonna need it. You can have it from the TV in my guest room for now.
Yeah.
Literally today.
You always say you need the HDMI cables. You always need them. All right. So the three of us are going to be probably on different times of this game. Sure. I am currently at 4 minutes, 30 seconds ago. Steph just hit a three to put Golden State up 95-91.
Okay, I'm a little bit ahead of that. There's been another score.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So full disclosure, I have been thinking about doing this whole vacation bit since the end of the Lakers.
What do they call? What do they call that on your nose? The zinc something? Zinc something?
All right. Well, here's the deal. I have never worn sunscreen in my life. This is the first time.
Nah, you're too pale to not do that.
No, I'm telling you. I have bright lights on in my room.
I don't wear sunscreen either, but I mean,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but so Sabrina, you and I got a little melanin.
We got a little bit more.
A little melanin to us.
So this is the first time I've ever worn this stuff, and I'm telling you, my eyes are burning.
I hope you make your daughter wear sunscreen just for her sake.
Oh, I do.
Okay. Yeah, that would probably be why.
She got Jen's. Well, she has some like olive skin, but she is definitely a little paler. Jaren Jackson Jr. just fouled out. There's a shock of the century.
Shocking, right? Shocking.
Yeah. Again, 95-93 now, 3:59 to go. Aaron,
I need binoculars to watch the closest TV to me right now.
We can actually.
I feel like
there's literally one in this room. Nobody can see me other than you two, but
no,
there's a TV right there.
Aaron, people are watching right now.
Oh my gosh.
How come I can't see them? Who's in the chat? I can't see them. I'm so old. The technology thing is lost on me. I don't. This is a miserable.
Oh my gosh!
It was miserable. I went and tried to steal. I went to try to steal the HDMI cable from my main TV
from your neighbor.
To bring it in. No, to my main TV to bring it in the guest room TV, which is the one I stole because my sister was working from my kitchen and needed an extra monitor for work the last couple of days. And I'm like, I don't know, sure, babe, I got you.
I don't know if my eyes are watering from your TV struggles or from this sunscreen, but either way.
A little from column A and a little from column
B. I guess since we're watching and people are watching for our thoughts on the basketball, Aaron, I'll let you say. Well,
Memphis has no chance.
You guys for sure.
No,
Memphis.
Sure.
I mean,
Memphis
no chance in the series for sure. But
correct.
I think they could
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Today they have a chance, but they have no chance in the series because again, for different reasons. But again, most of everything has gone against the Warriors. I think the refs clearly played a big factor in the first game. Yes, the Warriors and the way I think so. Fans make a mistake in results versus process, and the process for the Warriors has been a lot better. The Warriors are getting the shots that the Warriors want and not making
their offense
them.
Looks great.
They're not making shots, but they are getting the shots they want. Memphis is getting the shots the Warriors want them to take and not making them. So and if Memphis loses tonight, when again most everything has gone in their favor, they have no chance in the series.
Yeah,
tonight they have a chance
in the series regardless.
So here's my concern with Memphis that I have kind of landed on with them as like a roster is that like Ja, great player, Bane, great player. They're so small. They're so small. Like in terms of length.
That's why they drafted Zaire Williams to be that guy. You know, that wing.
Well, they're also not playing Steven Adams.
But the problem
he's in COVID protocols.
Yeah, but they weren't playing him before that.
I don't know if they wouldn't have played him in this series if he'd been healthy.
Fair.
I mean, they need to generate. They need to generate more possessions, and he helps with that potentially. But
their inability to keep Golden State off the offensive glass is shocking to me. Like, I don't think of Golden State as a particularly good offensive rebounding team.
No, they're not. But here's the thing.
Oh, Steph. Oh no. Oh, well. That's playoff Steph. It was nice to see. Like I got ready. I was like,
I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. So here's the thing. Here's the way in which the Warriors win.
Mm-hmm.
Not in this specifically, but just in general.
Right.
When they play small and they can force you to counter that and play small, the Warriors' small guys are A, better than your small guys, and B, more used to playing as small guys and playing as a unit.
Yep.
So you're not going to be, if you go small against the Warriors, you're not going to win. Their small guys are better than your small guys.
Exactly.
And they're more used to playing as small guys than yours.
Well, and you just look at it right now.
Are we tied now? We're tied now?
Oh, Grizzlies up 1.
Somebody made a 3?
Oh, I'm way behind.
I'm like 3 rooms away.
I'm visualizing the layout of your apartment, Aaron, and trying to figure out what exactly you're working.
Wait, you were over like a week ago. What do you mean? Right. And by the way, on Friday we're running it back. So come through, bring your brother. We're running it back Friday.
Oh man, God.
Oh, Ja made a 3. All right.
See, this is how you know that Memphis is getting the shots that Golden State wants, because Ja has like 12 or 13 3-point attempts.
Again, by the way.
Yeah.
Which should never be happening. Is 5 of 11 from 3. Go ahead, brother.
That's too many.
Do we think Ja becomes a 3-point shooter over the course of his career?
I think so. He's already gotten better.
Yeah. Like, depends on
he was at like what, 30, 34, 35% this year?
Depends on what you mean by a 3-point shooter. Like
not a Steph shooter.
I love that I'm watching this game through Aaron's TV. Off in the distance over there.
I can barely watch it through Aaron's TV. A capable 3-point shooter where you don't have to ignore him, yes.
I mean, I don't think it's going to get to the point where like you're going to go over on screens, just because of how devastating he is, like getting in the basket. It's like the Giannis thing, right? Like Giannis can be a serviceable 3-point shooter, but like, why would you ever guard him as a shooter, considering all the other facets of his game?
Oh my gosh, Ja.
Oh
my goodness. He just murdered Jordan Poole. Like it was just so mean. And then Steph. Oh, he gets blocked.
How far behind
like 30
are you?
seconds behind me.
What TV service do you have 2 tin cans and a string connected to?
Look, man, have you heard about Texas's grid problems?
From the next zip code, and I'm ahead of you.
Have you heard about Texas's grid problems? Ted Cruz is in Cancun, powering the grid right now via power bike.
Oh,
not a great shot.
Every time Clay shoots, though, I still think it's going in. It doesn't matter what
still looks like Clay shooting.
Excuse me.
Oh my goodness. Oh
man.
Claire ball.
So funny. Oh my God.
Here we go.
Yo, Zaire Williams has been huge today. Like, I know he's only playing because Dylan Brooks is out.
He might be better for what they need than Dylan
for a rookie,
Brooks.
Honestly. Yeah. That would have been huge.
I'm
so far behind. I'm just like, all right, based on like where they are on the court.
That did not seem like a good call. When I watching live, that did not.
They called that push off. There we go.
Yeah, I think they called that foul on Golden State. Yeah.
I mean, that looked like a good call. What are you talking about?
Do the Warriors have a challenge? Well, they're not using
that. Might be a flagrant one.
What's funny is like the NBA usually sends in Scott Foster when the home team has won game 1 and they want the road team to win game 2. But it's like the opposite today, right?
Yeah.
Because they really want Memphis to win just to like make it a semblance of a series.
Yeah, they probably want more gold.
They don't want Memphis to win the series.
To be honest, Joe Lacob from the Warriors owner probably wants this to be 1-1 too. He wants more games at home.
He wants a 6-game series.
Yeah. He wants the Warriors to win this in 6.
I'm telling you, the NBA wants Memphis to win this game. They don't want Memphis to win the series. They obviously want Golden State Phoenix in the next round.
But they want 7 games of this because they want to introduce Memphis to a larger audience.
No, I'm sure they're happy with Golden State winning, but just like you can't have these sweep. Yeah. A sweep is just no fun.
But the league would ideally, we're saying the league wants, right? That's what we're talking about.
I don't even think the league really cares about like 5 versus 7, to be perfectly honest.
I think they do.
People know who Memphis, like they know this team now. They had the play-in last year. They've had that ridiculous bonkers series against Minnesota in the first round. I think this is enough of an introduction,
But the more of that you can get
to the Warriors is very much like the next step in their progress. Like, it doesn't really matter.
Still, that's a little bit
still
of pain,
going into like months off of this, right? So people aren't going to hear about them, and then because of the way that like the NBA's partners cover the league, we aren't going to hear about Memphis until like February next year.
I mean, LeBron can just keep tweeting about Ja, and then we'll hear about him as much as possible.
What's LeBron even saying?
What does that mean?
You dweebs don't know
in the MIP discussion. Like, has he not gotten better? What am I missing?
I mean, look, Ja should not have won Most Improved.
See, I think it's just a difference of like how people view Most Improved. I like the star to superstar jump. I think
it is harder to do that.
I think it's a more
okay, but here's the thing.
But that isn't how that isn't how we've looked at the award.
There's no criteria for the award. It literally just says most improved player.
You're correct. Jordan Poole played in the G League last year.
I know.
Yeah.
Right, there are levels.
I'm gonna have to go to the other.
Do you guys think Taylor Horton Tucker won least improved?
Oh God.
Aaron leaves.
I mean, I could see like DeAndre Jordan, Dwight Howard, Ken Bazemore all applying for that award.
I should have told Aaron to turn his gain way up so that we could hear him scream.
Oh man, this is a great game.
I won overtime.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that hurts overtime. That hurts your chances at overtime.
What do we got? Oh.
All right, so Ja has the ball on my TV, 101-102. They are up, 34 seconds to go. He goes in ISO, floater in the lane. Overtime is still in play. I'm telling you, Zaire Williams just really, Draymond,
really
what are you doing
today? Really,
Draymond,
really
why are you dribbling? Oh my God.
So this was not what I expected late game. Well, actually, it is kind of predictable.
I like this Memphis rookie a lot.
Oh my God.
Steph,
Dylan Brooks was just like wildly out of control to start this game, and Zaire Williams is not doing anything.
Anytime now. Do you want to shoot one, Steph? Anytime now. Just Steph. You want to anytime now, brother.
Kevin Durant ain't walking through that door, Aaron.
How many titles has KD won without Steph?
You can just say how many has he won. It's less.
How many has KD won without Steph?
How many has Steph won without KD? Since KD?
Oh, one.
Since
one.
KD? Since KD
won without
Damn
Steph?
it. I'm
Zero.
so angry at myself.
Zero.
It's a stupid sunscreen. It's
none.
It's melting my brain.
No, it's that damn zinc on your nose.
He should have his Finals MVP award too.
I'm telling you.
He maybe should have two, but he definitely should have one.
My eyes might be permanently damaged by the amount of sunscreen on my nose.
I'm very in favor of the whole aesthetic you've got going.
The vibe is good.
Yeah, I'm with all of that.
All right, so no, I want to get back to the Memphis conversation because, like, I like them as a national presence. Like, honestly, Memphis should have been treated to this point the way that the Pelicans have been treated, right? Like,
of course.
How do you mean?
Well, like Zion gets every national televised game, even though he's never on them.
Right? No. Yeah.
No, because
and the league has waited 2 years to react to the fact that like Zion just never planned on playing in New Orleans. Like, it was funny to see everybody. Oh my God, he said he's going to sign an extension in New Orleans. Yeah, that's never been the problem. It's what he does after signing the extension that's going to be interesting.
I think there were some people who thought that Zion would be willing to take the qualifying offer just because his off-court marketing is so like.
Yeah,
he gets so much compensation.
I think you're right.
Plus CAA.
I think there were people that thought he was going to be the test case, the first guy. Yeah, I agree.
Well, plus it's like his relationship with CAA and CAA's relationship now with the Knicks, right? Like that was going to be a fact. But he can still get his extension and ask out of New Orleans. All right,
right.
I mean, look.
We're doing the thing that I hate that Jeff, like the ESPN doesn't.
Having the podcast during the game. So, all right, so Ja's fouled. He's going to go to the line.
Ja's not great at the free throw line in these moments. I think
that's true.
but one matters.
All he has to do is make one.
One matters.
But
no, I mean two would have.
I've seen him miss both in this spot. Is all I'm saying.
Let's hope.
When did he miss both in this spot?
Let's hope.
I don't know. All right, let me go back to February 13th, 2000.
He made the first, so
he's a pretty good free throw shooter.
I hate it.
I'm thinking like I know when he had the opportunity to tie that game against the Lakers, like the third game of the season. I know he missed the third, but
a lot of rim on that one.
I think it's a good late game. It goes in.
A lot of rim. Did you guys ever play the Michael Jordan game for free throws?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
So my dad taught me this game. It was like you step to the free throw line and you're playing a shooting contest against Michael Jordan. Okay. And if you make a free throw but it hits the rim, nobody gets any points. If you miss a free throw, Michael gets a point. And if you swish a free throw, you get a point.
So and you have I did that, but I did that more with, we called it Around the World. Not with free throws specifically, but yes.
Yeah.
I remember playing Around the World like that. Yeah.
Basketball's stupid.
How often did you beat Michael Jordan?
Aaron, you're going to be fine. It's going to be fine.
Regularly, but I would.
When is Game 3 in this series? There's a big
not until Saturday.
Okay, so that bodes well for GP.
Yeah.
I wonder if that helps Bane at all, because he hasn't looked right.
Bane has not looked right. Does it help GP? Right. Maybe.
No, GP looks
I think
done.
he's done for the rest of the playoffs.
Yeah.
They had to take him to the hospital.
That was really rough.
And the question with Bane.
Do you guys think Brooks will be suspended? I think he should be.
He will be. At least a game. I don't know if it'll be more than that, but at least a game, yes.
I think he should be.
The old hockey
and the difference between the Draymond thing in the first game and Dillon Brooks, it's GP was in the air and it was from behind. And those are both things that are frowned upon for good reason.
I think, Sabrina, you were about to make this point, but I want them to suspend players for like on dirty plays. As long as the other guy's
injured, right?
Yeah. I think that all sports should do that. So like Nikola Jokic would have missed like half the year this year.
I wonder if because Brooks already missed like this whole game, if they're going to factor that into the suspension. You know what I mean? Like, do they basically count that as like a 1-game suspension already?
Do the Grizzlies want him to miss more time?
He was not been
honestly
great.
Like they kind of just need another shot creator. Like even though Dillon was like way overdoing it to start this game, like with Bane limited too, I think you just need another guy who can like kind of create his own shot.
I'm gonna be angry for many days.
I think
Sabrina, you're welcome to come over Friday, but I'm gonna be angry.
Memphis wins, by the way, 106-101.
No, the Friday is Dallas. The games that
Dallas,
are tomorrow.
Phoenix, and the other
Dallas, Phoenix, and yes, Philly. Although that one should probably just be over in 2. So they may just declare Miami the winner after tomorrow and not.
I was actually really
and no
impressed
games Thursday,
with Philly
unfortunately.
in the first half of that game.
Really?
Yeah, like they were tied at the end of the halftime. I mean, like that was.
And that's despite Doc.
Philly went on a big run in the second quarter.
DeAndre Jordan, I think I read a stat that he has played 0.8 seconds of playoff basketball since 2017, and Doc Rivers thought, you know who I should start at center.
No,
what I saw was like in like 18 minutes or 22 minutes or something that DeAndre was on the floor. He was like minus 51.
It was bad. It was real bad. And like, it's not one of those things.
Yes,
like,
Anthony. Yes. What?
No. I know. I don't want to. Yeah, go ahead.
Like, it's not one of those things that you need hindsight to know that it was bad, right?
But
like, why do you think you didn't play him in the first round? Like, was there a reason to that? I don't know.
His answer afterwards was like, the team was asking.
The guys like him. We're gonna play. Right, we're gonna start.
Like,
him,
I gotta say, what kind of leadership is that? Like, we put it to a vote and they voted. Like,
I don't know. Y'all watching this, see this, but Hennessy is delicious.
Are you saying Hennessy is delicious because you can't besmirch the next Lakers head coach? Is that what you?
I am just saying Hennessy is delicious because Hennessy is
What's Doc's relationship with Phil Jackson like?
It's probably pretty broken given the fact that Doc hid money in the air ducts, right? In the AC ducts.
Because I mean, if that's the lead consultant here, like who is he going to favor?
I don't know that the reports are that. I don't know that there was a hierarchy of consultants in any of the reporting.
I just assumed that like considering who Jeannie trusts, like her, who's
there are people Jeannie trusts more than Phil.
I don't think the Lakers are gonna like my lowdown from.
What were you gonna? I'm sure not. What were you gonna ask me,
Aaron?
Yeah. What were you? Gonna ask me?
Well, all right. So
what were you gonna ask me from your tropical beach?
It's so nice out here. It's a little humid.
Look at how many of those shirts do you have?
3.
Okay.
I have to go out and get some more for these.
No,
playoffs.
You don't. You don't.
I do.
I think you can just
probably recycle it.
The 3. Just cycle through.
Turn them inside out.
No, you don't even really need to do that.
Wash. Just
cycle through the 3 and call it good.
I actually have a pair of shorts.
I hate
that
everything.
match these. I like.
I got a haircut today. We're going.
I was walking around.
Ask me a fucking question. I'm angry now.
All right, no. What hold? Like, what is the hold that DeAndre Jordan has over these locker rooms? Like, is it a spiritual? Is it?
What, like he has,
what
like,
is going on?
What do you mean, like?
Well, because he hasn't been good in 5 years, and he keeps getting job after job after job after job because of his relationship in these locker rooms. And I'm just like, is he everybody weed guy? Like, what is going on?
Look, I don't. It's not that difficult to get weed anymore, so I don't think that's it. It's not like that challenging. I don't mess with it, but it's not. From what I gather, it's not that challenging anymore. It's pretty easy.
It is out here. Not here where I'm at.
Not on the beach. In California. I imagine on that beach it's pretty easy.
Yeah, on that beach.
It's actually growing right behind me over there. It's
literally awesome. On that beach, there is somebody who has it in a suitcase that is going to walk up behind you any moment now.
Yeah. Hey, Jen, ask for a dub. I'll be right there. Thank you.
I don't even. What is a dub anymore? You know what? Never mind. So I think what is important here is that, look, DeAndre can't play anymore. I think that's pretty clear.
Yeah.
But as it relates to front office people and their relationship with ownership or in front offices with everybody they work with, as it relates to coaches and players, assistant coaches and players and other players with coaches, players with front office people, I think that people that are not as closely connected to it as the 3 of us are often do not put as enough stock in how much of this business is a people business. They think it's basketball business, and it is a basketball business. But first, it's a people business.
Yeah.
And so maintain those relationships. And for whatever reason, whatever you think of DeAndre, it's fine. Like, I don't care.
I don't think any of DeAndre. I think he is like a really, really nice, charismatic dude. Like that's.
I've met him a handful of times. I don't have any relationship with him. I don't care. But for the people that do care, I think the disconnect becomes: we care. We want this dude around because we like him, and it's a people business, and we're more comfortable with him, and he's great for the locker room. I think the problem becomes, like, why isn't he the 15th guy? Why isn't he somebody
Jared
we're not
Dudley.
counting on? We want to have him around. And the Lakers, very specifically this year, against some opposition from prominent players.
No, those are reports. Like, you don't have to, like, that's reported.
Decided not to have.
LeBron even tweeted about it. He didn't tweet about Caruso, but he tweeted about
very
Jared
specifically
Dudley.
Because he said he wanted the jersey Caruso was wearing to the White Sox game.
in this year and the past year and a half or 2 years, because of how unpredictable stuff has been with COVID specifically, and then also with different amount of games and schedule being expanded, compressed, and fewer games and all of that, I think the Lakers smartly said, we want to have our 15th guy be somebody we can put on the court. So I have no problem with that.
DeAndre Jordan.
Like, no, but I don't. But that's fine. Signing DeAndre Jordan is fine. Playing DeAndre Jordan is another matter entirely.
I don't think he. Right? I don't think he's even like it, if you're saying the Lakers said they want their 15th guy to be able to get onto the court, and then sign DeAndre Jordan. Like, he hasn't been able to get onto the court.
DeAndre Jordan is the 4th center, fine.
Right, but then they signed him to be the second center and
started.
Started opening night.
He started
at center opening night.
Yeah.
Well, I meant that AD was supposed to be the first center.
Look at Miami, for example, right? Like, you can have Udonis Haslem and stash him there if he's great for the locker room and it's a people business. Fine. But when you are either by your own actions or by happenstance, you are forced to then play that player, you're in trouble.
Low-key, Miami keeping Udonis Haslem on that ridiculously high vet min while they're hard capped is hilarious.
That motherfucker is my age.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure he's better at basketball than I am at our advanced age.
Him stepping to Jimmy Butler he has him stepping to Jimmy Butler.
He's 6'9" and I don't want to fight him.
Him like if Jimmy Butler challenges Eric Spoelstra to a fight and Udonis Haslem steps in, it has slightly different effect.
You don't know what I'm capable of.
All right, well, that's gonna do it for this pressure cooker. This is fun. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I don't know if I can do it with this stuff on my nose again. I gotta be honest.
You should definitely be a lifeguard that is uncomfortable around younger kids.
Oh God!
No,
you should have ended it earlier. You should have ended it.
No, we're here. The Zinka, because that was every lifeguard in like 1987.
So I was thinking, how can I make myself
out with Udonis Haslem at the beach?
You know what? In 1987, when Udonis Haslem and I were 26.
87. I was 1 year old, and Aaron was making sure I could stay alive at the beach.
I was, depending on when it was, I was 9 or 10, depending on when it was in 1987.
This was fun though. Sorry, Aaron.
No, it was not
on your team. On your team, like it. Yeah, I apologize.
Only because I am committed to the draft that we have done. I am fully supporting the team that I have selected in the silver screen and roll adopt a team.
Oh yeah, good point. Good point.
My team also lost in the adopted challenge, Aaron.
I take it seriously.
Aaron's adopted team beat my adopted team, so I am teamless right now.
Oh, all right. Does that mean you get to pick another one like Raj? Yeah. Who never actually picked another team after his Clippers didn't make it?
The pain was too much.
He went Mavs now?
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's funnier if Raj just couldn't pick another team because he was so heartbroken.
I still want you selecting the Timberwolves even though they're out. You need to dive
I told
into
you how that
the
was
Minnesota
going to go.
Sports fan.
I have. Vikings fandom is as Minnesota as it gets, and I'm not doing more of it. We are going to keep doing these.
You have the Bucks?
I have the Bucks, yeah.
I mean, they should be all of our team for this series.
Yeah, agreed. Hey, 1-1 on the road, it's fine.
They're all of our teams. I think
1-1
in general.
Yeah, I feel great about it. Yeah, it's awesome.
I think
I see nothing to tell me that Memphis is going to beat Golden State in this series.
They're not, but no.
I get it.
Memphis is not beating the Warriors.
On the other hand, I could see Boston beating Milwaukee in that series, and
hey,
can we set up a prayer circle or something? Don't put that evil on all of this.
It's bad enough that the Warriors are probably going to get through this and then beat Phoenix.
And you just put the clamps on Milwaukee. It's hilarious.
Anthony, you're mad the Warriors are going to win the title because they are?
I'm telling you guys, if it's a Warriors Celtics thing,
oh my God,
I'm walking into that ocean over there.
What are you doing? Is that your
Phoenix Celtics would suck too.
Yeah, I hate Phoenix.
My personal
can't stand Chris Paul.
I think my personal
Jay
Crowder. Oh,
sorry, Aaron. Your personal hell. You were saying
my personal hell matchup is probably Phoenix and Philly.
Boston?
No, I think it's Phoenix and Philly.
Phoenix and Philly, yeah.
Why Philly more than?
Because then either CP3 or James Harden wins a title.
Well, but if it's Phoenix Philly, that means Doc probably earned himself a longer stay in Philly.
I mean, by the way, fuck the Celtics. So we can we'll just put that aside. Like we can all agree on that.
The number one thing.
You know what's the craziest thing? I was walking. There's a real nice trail. It's over there. There's a real nice trail like over there somewhere.
Plan, by the way, you've curated
committing really hard to the bit here.
there's a real nice trail back there, and there's a stein that like actually says, fuck Boston.
Like
it's
beer?
crazy. There's a stein.
Oh,
yeah.
Did you say sign?
Look, man, I was thrown off because this picture keeps
like
showing up in the background.
Okay.
The echo on that beach is crazy.
How you
Not a single wave has
like
crashed.
Mr. Miyagi with the palm trees. It doesn't look like bonsai. There's little snips.
Yeah.
I hate everything.
We're gonna keep doing these though. That's the plan. We're gonna keep doing these things.
Y'all might.
I'm gonna keep hopping on here and laughing at Aaron when Steph Curry does playoff Steph Curry things. It's gonna be great.
I mean, you got
plenty of ammo tonight.
If he hadn't provided this excellent entertainment of watching his TV through the screen.
It's at a different fucking zip code.
Amazon, I know you guys are listening right now. Do not let him ship another HDMI cable to his house.
I have another HDMI cable here. I just couldn't find it while my sister was there. So I'm like, no, just take this one, baby. You're good. And then now here we are.
That's gonna do it here for this episode.
No,
this
it's not.
edition...
We're staying here all fucking night. I'm sick of all of this shit. No, we're talking all night.
I have plenty of cocktail left, but no, we do have to go.
Your daughter's asleep. It doesn't matter.
Well, yeah,
Sabrina
but she's gonna wake up. Avery wakes up, and when she does, it sucks.
Yeah, it's 6:00 in the morning, Texas time.
No, actually,
it's 9:28 now, which means we've got 7.5 hours left.
Some solid math there. It's almost correct.
That's gonna do it though.
6.5.
There we go.
We'll talk to you guys. I think the plan is just to keep doing these because the other nights suck. Frankly, the Dallas series is not good.
I think Dallas got a little something for him.
I think we get some good stuff in Dallas, Phoenix.
Yeah, I think Dallas got something for Philly. Just forget it. But I think Dallas got a little something for him.
But for the second game, the late game, I think the West will deliver something in that Dallas Phoenix game.
We'll see. So. We'll see how Game 3 is looking, and maybe we'll plan something for that. But we'll see.
Or Game 2.
Yeah.
No. Like Game 3, like based on how Game 2 goes.
Oh, okay.
Like,
you're just giving up on us tomorrow, is what you're telling us.
Yeah, no, I'm not planning on doing it.
Sabrina and I will be here for the pressure.
Aaron will figure out how to use the internet, and we'll get this done.
Probably not.
Aaron's just standing there with all the HDMI cables. All right, guys, I'm ready.
I'm going to be holding coat hangers and trying to get signal from somewhere.
Why do you have bunny rabbit ears? What are you doing?
Oh man,
this is the only way in which I'm the old guy. And I know how to do this shit too.
Aaron, just ask one of the girls that you're dating. Like, I'm sure they can help you with this.
Thank God. Thank God none of the 15 of them listen to Silver Screen and Roll podcast feed.
How about your mom does?
And don't follow you on Twitter.
No, it's not me. It's the problem. It's certain somebody's brother. All right. On that note.
Oh, God.
That's going to do it. We'll talk to you guys next time we see you.